Don't run. Go up here. Watch out.
Luther, why?
Zinnia. In this life, I've paid you back everything I owed. In the next life, please, let me and Zara be together.
Luther. Even until death, she was the only one in your heart. Luther. Luther and I, we hate each other the most. He hated my tricks, making my adoptive sister marry into the Mafia. I hated him for marrying me, but always having someone else in his heart.
Zinnia. You used your status as the Zhou family's eldest daughter to force Zara, the adopted daughter, to marry in your place, into the Jiang crime family. And now you're using marriage to trap me for life. Are you satisfied?
Luther, it's not like that. Luther. Luther, don't you dare leave. The woman he loved more than life took my place less than 2 weeks later. By that Jiang family madman. Her body was a mess. Bruises and blood everywhere. From then on, she became the one he couldn't let go of. And I... Zara. I was the monster. 5 years of marriage was a torture. I swore to him that we would both have a terrible end. After Zara's death, the Zhou family was implicated and hunted by the Mafia.
Watch out.
But he saved me with his life.
Zinnia, are you really going to marry Luther? The Zhang family is closing in. Only a marriage alliance could save the company.
I was reborn. I begged Dad to let me marry Luther.
Are you really going to choose Luther? And sacrifice the entire Zhou family?
Dad, I'm not marrying Luther anymore. Sending an adopted daughter no one takes seriously is the greatest insult to the Zhang family. Tell the Zhang family, Zinnia, the Zhou's eldest daughter, will marry into the alliance herself.
All right, my girl. You're more sensible than Zara. You understand the bigger picture.
In my last life, Zara's identity was exposed. The Mafia hunted the Zhou family. Luther died, saving me. If I'd married into the Jiang family, maybe O would have survived. Dad, I'll marry into the Jiang family. Luther, I'll give him to Zara.
It's a deal. What a double blessing. I'll have them. Change the name on the invitations to Zara's. You won't go back on your word, will you?
Don't worry. I absolutely won't go back on my word.
Good.
Dad's most beloved is his illegitimate daughter Zara. That's why he disregarded everything and took her in as his adopted daughter. Last life, without me, pressuring with Mom's shares, he'd still have forced me into an arranged marriage. In his heart, Zara's tears meant far more than my life ever did. Luther. He still came. Luther. My dad agreed. We can finally be together.
So you push Zara straight into that hellhole. The Jiang family. Zinnia, what is your heart made of? Mr. Gavin, I'm willing to exchange all of the Liu family's assets. Please don't send Zara away.
Let go.
Zinnia, I know you hate me. Take it out on me. I beg you. Don't let Zara marry into the Jiang family.
In my last life, I stopped Luther and cut off his path with Zara. Now, he's still begging me for her. Luther, in your heart, is it always that I'm bullying her? Who do you want to marry into the family?
The Jiang family. has held grudges against the Zhou family for years. Whoever marries in will hardly escape death.
The marriage is set. Zara, or I, has to go.
Isn't it all up to you? Miss Zinnia. How can others have a choice? If you hadn't interfered, Zara and I...
Luther, this life, I'll let you go and let myself go.
Zinnia, what exactly do you want?
Luther, you're overthinking it. I hope your wish comes true. I didn't tell him. I'm marrying far away. He hates me. He can hate me. A few more days. That way, on the wedding day when he sees Zara, walk in wearing a wedding dress, he'll be thrilled. We tortured each other for 5 years. In the last life, I've paid back everything I owed you.
Zinnia used to be loud and relentless. Now she's calm. What is she plotting now?
Jeremy, Jiang family heir, next mafia head. He's a devil. No woman who entered the Zhang family in recent years came out alive. In her past life, Zara cried her way into that marriage after Jeremy turned her into a toy and tortured her to death. He later found out Zara was illegitimate. His hatred for the Zhou family deepened. Now I'm the one in the arranged marriage. I need to be fully prepared. At least I should practice shooting.
Zinnia! You hate your sister that much. Enough to send her to the Zhang family.
Luther, what are you doing?
Zara's in poor health. Forcing her to marry far away is a death sentence. I didn't expect. You've become so malicious.
Let go.
Zara was terrified last night and didn't sleep at all. You're still playing with a gun. Zinnia, don't think forcing her away means I'll marry you. I'd never like someone as cold and heartless as you. If your mom were still alive, she'd be ashamed of what you've become.
The hatred in Luther's eyes was like the 5 years we spent destroying each other. Luther, you have no right to mention my mom.
Sorry, Zinnia. I was impulsive just now.
When my mom died, he promised her he'd take good care of me. But now, things aren't over yet. How do you know it won't turn out as you wish? Dr. Luther, you're being too hasty.
You are the heir of the Zhou family, but Zara has no one behind her.
Luther, you never thought about me. Just go. Luther, it's me who's marrying far away, not Zara, who you're always thinking of. You got what you wanted. He came by. Since childhood, every time I got a scrape, Luther would always send these special bandages. He was good to me. But it was just a promise to Mom. 5 years of marriage, mutual torment. Only then I realized he only felt sibling affection. Zara was the one who truly had his heart. It's time to let go.
Zinnia, what do you need me for?
Hasn't Dad told you yet? You should be happy.
What should I be happy about? You forced me to marry the Zhang family, where killing is nothing. Zinnia, don't go too far.
Open the wedding invitation first.
This is... Didn't you always chase after Dr. Luther? Why would you let me have him now? What exactly is your scheme?
You're overthinking it. I'll let you marry Luther as you wish. But you have to promise me one thing.
What is it?
In 3 days, I'll be marrying into the Zhang family. Before that, you can't tell anyone. If you agree, your wish will come true.
All right, Zinnia. I promise you.
Luther. In 3 days, we'll never see each other again in this life, and owe nothing in the next. However, during these days, Luther knew nothing of this, pleading with people to save the Zhou family, so Zara wouldn't marry the Jiangs.
Zinnia, are you here to mock me? I won't allow Zara to marry into the Zhang family, and I won't marry you either. Don't get any crazy ideas.
Dr. Luther, you really know how to flatter yourself.
Luther.
Without the arranged marriage pressure, Zara's smile is much brighter.
Luther, didn't you say you'd give me a gift? Where is it? Luther, you haven't given this to all the girls you know, have you?
You fool. These are only for someone I like. If she likes it, I'd be willing to make them for her for a lifetime.
This craft was taught to Luther by my mom. When Zara was brought home by Dad, he molded many ceramics just to cheer me up. But my mom literally died of anger because of Zara and her mom.
Luther, I don't like this one. Give me something else.
What do you want? Anything I can make?
I want a ceramic puppy.
All right.
Luther, I never thought you hated me so deeply. In 2 days, we'll be miles apart and cut all ties.
Miss Zinnia, you have a delivery.
It's from Luther. Never mind. Consider it his last gift, the last one in this lifetime.
Skipping the Zhou family banquet again this year.
No. I'll go. My last banquet at the Zhou house, before I get married. After this, I'm going far overseas. I want to keep some memories for myself.
In a while, Zara will marry far away overseas.
Indeed.
Zinnia, Zhou family's eldest daughter, family in crisis, only thinks about forcing Luther to marry her. In the end, only Zara can save the Zhou family.
I carry the Zhou bloodline. As long as it can make the family better, I'm willing to sacrifice myself.
Zara, you're responsible. Zinnia doesn't even come to the Zhou family dinners. She doesn't deserve to be the Zhou heiress.
Who says I don't deserve it? What right do you have to comment on me?
What does Zinnia mean by this? She's completely looking down on Zara.
Why doesn't she go marry into the family herself? Didn't she just lose her biological mom? It's as if everyone owes her something. In my last life, the Mafia hunted down the Zhou family, and they all met a tragic end. A few gossipy words now are better than losing their lives. Please excuse me for a moment.
Zinnia, marrying into the Jiang family was your own choice. No one forced you. That credit was supposed to be mine, but you stole it from me. I just say a few words. You shouldn't mind, right?
Credit. If you were to marry into the Jiang family, do you know what the consequences would be? Do you know what will happen after you marry into the Jiang family? You won't last a month. You'll die, making the relationship between the two families even worse. Why do you think this is your credit?
Zinnia, you're talking nonsense! Zinnia!
Why did did you push me?
Help! My leg! It hurts so much! Dr. Luther, go! Luther!
Help me. Luther, are you really going to be so heartless?
Miss Zinnia! Miss Zinnia is hurt! Someone, help!
Sit properly.
Zinnia, you hurt your own sister. What good does that do you? Can you take her place and marry into the Zhou family?
Luther,
Shut up. Stop pretending. You're vicious enough to harm your sibling. You don't deserve to be. You don't deserve to be Zhou heiress. You failed the entire Zhou family.
Good thing your mother died early, or she would have seen this vicious, jealous side of you.
This scene, same as last life. 5 years after marriage, he argued with me over Zara. Although I never fired a shot each time. This time.
Miss Zinnia!
Luther, you have no right to talk about my mom.
Zinnia. Zinnia.
Dr. Luther! Zinnia! You're already in an arranged marriage! Why are you still holding on to one Dr. Luther and not letting go?
Zinnia, are you okay?
Last life, Luther would never actively come to the Zhou family to find me. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. Yesterday, I acted on impulse.
I don't need your apology. Luther, you'll be free soon. I go to Jiang family for the arranged marriage. You'll marry the woman you've loved in both lifetimes. After tomorrow, you'll never see me again.
What are you looking for?
Where's my storage box? Could it be... Zara.
Zinnia, I just took these little toys out to play with. You don't mind, do you? Huh? Oh no.
Are you crazy? Just for a few toys. You actually pulled a gun on Zara.
I only told Luther where my mom's ceramic puppies were. You took my ceramic puppies.
Zara's marrying into the Zhang family. You're the instigator. Her whole life will be ruined by you. Is that not as important as these broken toys?
Broken toys. My mom personally sculpted this for me.
I know. I can make you better ones.
Who do you think you are? A memento from my mom.
No.
This scene is just like my last life. We'll be at each other's throats forever. cursing each other with cruel words, seeing each other as the greatest calamity in this life.
Zinnia!
But in my last life, we would never actually shoot.
This is actually the gun I gave her, Zinnia. Why didn't you dodge? You always used to dodge. Zinnia. Zinnia.
Miss Zinnia, Mr. Luther has been outside.
I don't want to see him. That day, Luther stayed outside my room all night, from dusk till dawn. I still didn't let him in.
Zinnia! I will marry you. I'll spend my whole life making up for that bullet. I'm willing to swear with all of Liu family's wealth. Just let me in to see you.
Miss Zinnia.
I said I wouldn't see him. Luther still doesn't know. Tomorrow, I'm marrying in my sister's place, and the person he's marrying is Zara. Left without telling anyone. Going to Zhang family. I'll go alone. No need to worry others. Today's also the day Luther marries Zara. By now, he's probably received the big gift I left him.
Wait a moment.
Luther. How could he be here?
Zara, let me take you to the airport. Are you still mad at me? For agreeing to marry your sister?
He mistook me for Zara. That's why he's waiting here silently. He hasn't received the gift.
But I owe her this. I'm sorry, Zara. I couldn't stop you from marrying Jeremy. But if you regret it and want to leave, I can help you. We can find a place. No one will find us.
Luther. Luther, don't you dare leave.
Zinnia, if there's a next life, please let Zara and I be together.
Luther. Luther. If I'd known sooner in my past life, how could we have ended up with such a desolate outcome? Luther, in this life, I set you free. We will never meet again.
Zara. Zara was acting strange today. She refused to let anyone see her off. She wouldn't say a word to me. She was like a different person. Zara. If I had tried harder and planned earlier, Zara wouldn't have to marry far away. She must hate me. But what could I do? It's not like I didn't try, but I promised Zinnia to marry her. I can't go back on my word. I put this shackle on myself. In this life, Zara and I are ultimately not meant to be.
Luther.
Zara, why is it you?
Luther, you're finally here.
Zara, why is it you?
I don't know either. Dad suddenly told me. The plan has changed. Zinnia will marry into the Jiang family.
What did you say? The one marrying abroad. Is Zinnia? Yes. So, flying abroad alone is also Zinnia.
Yes.
But I owe her all of this. Sorry, Zara. I couldn't stop you from marrying into the Jiang family. But if you regret it and want to leave, I can help you. We can find a place. No one will find us. Zara.
Luther, where are you going?
Zinnia, wait for me.
The new head of the mafia, Jeremy, killed his uncle to seize power at 25. He deeply hates the Zhou family. Marrying him is throwing a lamb to the wolves. I'll try to appease him for now. Even if I can't eliminate his hatred for the Zhou family, I need to buy us some time.
Interesting. That old fox, Gavin, actually sent me a rather different toy this time. You've got some guts. That old fox Gavin actually sent me a rather different toy this time.
The murderous intent in his eyes is completely undisguised. Now I get why Zara was tortured to death. Within a month of arriving in my past life, Mr. Jeremy, the Zhou family sent me for a marriage alliance, not to make enemies, pointing a gun at your new bride. Is this your way of hospitality?
Cooperation. What makes your family think? You're worthy of that. The Zhang family doesn't need partners. We only need obedient pets. Remember this. Here. I'm not your husband, but your master. You have 3 seconds for your last words.
Kill me! And you'll be killing the Jiang family's future cure. Luther. This country lacks medical resources. The Jiang families inherited cardiovascular disease is their biggest weakness. In my previous life, all doctors were helpless. Only Luther could manage their condition. He's my only bargaining chip now. H Nation's top cardiology expert, Luther, married my adopted sister. For the woman he's always longed for. He's long wanted to stop. He'd be thrilled if I died here. That way, he can answer to the Zhou family. And legitimately cut ties with the Jiang family. Then, you wouldn't even dream of getting anything from the Zhou family or H Nation.
Do you really think
I wouldn't dare to lay a hand on you. Mr. Jeremy.
Do you dare to bet?
Let go.
Shoot me if I die here. Luther will stop your special medicine supply. If you're so sure of victory today, then go ahead.
You're different from those H-Nation women. Miss Zinnia, I hope your life is as tough as your backbone.
No less than 10 H-Nation socialites came for arranged marriages. Jeremy wasn't in power yet. They might have married even more brutal young family members. What did they go through? Did they also pretend to be calm under a gun, like I did? It's only the first day. Jeremy, tougher than I imagined. After the bedroom standoff, Jeremy actually let me live until today. But a shooting range is private. For someone who hates the Zhou family so much, he actually brought me to something usually meant for a lover. What exactly is he planning?
A spoiled heiress who can't even hold a gun steady has no right to talk about her value.
That's right. I'm his only woman. He's been forced to take. Besides me, he has no other choice.
Let's go. Aren't you coming?
It's a bomb.
Mr. Jeremy, are you going to kill her? I thought you spared her on your wedding night.
Spare Zhou? Impossible. Killing her now would alert H-Nation Customs. We hadn't found a replacement for Luther. This bomb was originally for training. It's a heat-sensing dummy. If she dies in an accident, it has nothing to do with us. Gavin, that spineless coward would turn a blind eye. This way we'll have enough time to find a doctor to replace Luther. She's beautiful. Too bad she was born into the wrong family and married the wrong man. Between you and me, only one of us will live. Clean it up thoroughly. Leave no trace.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jeremy, something's wrong. She threw a heated stone at the second bomb. The detonation time has been delayed.
Mr. Jeremy, we'll be able to collect her body soon.
Mr. Jeremy, this woman is quite something. She disarmed 2 bombs alone.
Such a fierce woman from H-Nation. Does she have amazing abilities?
Mr. Jeremy, take the shot. While she's wounded and off guard. Put a bullet in her. Put the gun down.
Mr. Jeremy, this is the golden opportunity. Make it look like a bomb blast. It would be flawless.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. What's wrong with Mr. Jeremy lately? Second time, he spared that H-Nation woman. Keep your voice down. Want the whole world to know.
I didn't tell Jeremy about the bomb. I knew all too well how tangled this affair was. But to my surprise, he showed up at my room again later that night.
Nice skin. She does have quite a deceptive face. Perhaps not everyone in the Zhou family is trash.
Who's there?
You can't even hold a gun steady, and you dare to play assassin. What? Are you trying to kill your own husband?
What exactly do you want?
Tonight, I'll sleep here. What do people from H Nation sleep in separate rooms after marriage?
What is Jeremy really after?
Put this on. I'm taking you somewhere today.
Where are we going? Nydia's tomb, 1969 to 2015. Unfilial son, Jeremy. Why did Jeremy bring me here?
This is my mother. She passed away 10 years ago.
I can't believe he brought me to see his mother.
Mom, I am married now. You can rest in peace.
For now, stability is the priority. That's the right call.
It's a beautiful day. Let me show you around. Who taught you to shoot? Was it Luther?
About Luther. He's my mother's adopted son. We grew up as close as real siblings. I've married into a foreign land. It's only natural for my brother to be concerned. So, Mr. Jeremy, there's nothing to read into.
From now on, I'll teach you. Firm grip.
Jeremy, let me take the shot myself. Jeremy, how about a little competition?
Compete in what?
Whoever bags more birds wins.
We should team up. You and me.
We did it. He said it himself. He despises people from H Nation, and he can't stand spoiled rich girls. I enjoyed myself today. Thank you.
It's getting late. Time for us to head back.
Come on, bottoms up!
Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers!
Mr. Jeremy, are you really not going to handle that young lady from H Nation?
She's not some delicate flower. She's our kind. A woman who dances on the edge of a blade. She belongs to me.
Come on! A toast to Mr. Jeremy! Bottoms up!
So I've started to earn his trust. Jeremy sleeps in my room every day, but he never lays a hand on me. With time, I found myself able to drift off beside him. I can feel it. His murderous intent has faded. But I'm an exception. He treats the one from H Nation better. At his core, he's still the Jeremy who despises our people.
Your package.
This handwriting and this little dog figurine, it's from Luther. Why is he here?
My lady, where are you going?
I'm just going out for a stroll.
Really? Just for a stroll?
If it displeases you, I'll stay put.
You may go. When will you be back?
I don't know. If I'll even make it back. Before midnight today, I'll definitely be back. Not sure if Jeremy bought my story. It's like his eyes see right through me.
Zinnia,
Dr. Luther.
after all this time, she has never sounded so distant with that form of address. Come back with me. Whatever comes, we'll face it together.
Dr. Luther, are you trying to destroy any chance of peace between the Zhou and Jiang families? A bride sent to the Jiang family, snatched back by the Zhou family. They won't let this go. I will not let the Mafia lay a finger on my family. The memory of my family's ruin from my past life still haunts me. In this life, without me as a burden, Luther might last a little longer. But provoking Jeremy's cost is my family's annihilation. I can't take that gamble. Dr. Luther, as long as I'm here, the Zhou family retains its bargaining chip. You shouldn't have come. Dr. Luther, go back to your wife.
I didn't marry her.
What?
I said, I didn't marry Zara.
This isn't where you should be. Dr. Luther, you should leave.
Zinnia, If it's because of me, you married into the Zhou family. Let me be clear. Absolutely not. Even if I have to give my all, I will take you away.
Dr. Luther, you're overthinking it. Didn't you say I wasn't worthy of being the Zhou family's eldest miss? I just wanted to prove myself.
Shut up. Stop your act. I never thought you'd harm your own sister. You're not fit to be the eldest miss of the Zhou family. You failed the whole Zhou family. Luckily, your mother died early and didn't live to see you become so vicious and jealous. I was a jerk for saying that. I was furious and acted on impulse. I regret it.
Enough, Luther. Since I claimed the title of the Zhou family's eldest miss, I'll bear its weight. This is my destiny. I must accept it. The path I chose has nothing to do with you. The path I chose has nothing to do with you.
Is it because of me?
Dr. Luther, your narcissism hasn't changed a bit.
But why, Jeremy? How much blood is on his hands?
Because it has to be me.
Zinnia!
Luther, I'll do everything to stop Jeremy. As long as I'm here, he won't even think about stepping foot in H Nation.
I can't let you do this alone.
If I fail, I'll pay with my life. And from now on, we owe each other nothing. And we never have to meet again. Ever. Please leave.
Zinnia!
Luther, I wish you from now on a happy family life, a bright future. But all of this has nothing to do with me anymore.
Zinnia! Zinnia, you used your status as the Zhou family's eldest mispo to force Zara, the adopted daughter, to take your place in marriage. Into the lethal Zhou Mafia family. You used the marriage contract to trap me for life. Satisfied. What's going on? Why do I have an extra memory? I never said these words to Zinnia.
Mr. Jeremy, it's already 3 a.m. Miss Zinnia hasn't even shown a trace. She must have run off with that Luther.
That's right, Mr. Jeremy. She tricked you. Maybe she even took the Zhou family's secrets.
Mr. Jeremy, give me a squad. I'll go put a bullet in that treacherous pair right now and bring their heads back to you. Shut up. It's been too long. What they said might be right. But I can't bring myself to hurt her anymore. Forget it.
Jeremy. Jeremy. He once took down an entire rival gang, single-handedly, without so much as a flinch. Yet now, holding me in his arms, his whole chest is trembling uncontrollably. Mr. Jeremy, you're not holding me tight enough. Has your strength gotten weaker?
What? Get out.
Yes, sir.
Jeremy. Mr. Jeremy, I was wrong.
Wrong. My lady. So you're wrong. Does it change anything now? In this life, I, Jeremy, only want you, Zinnia.
Mr. Jeremy, where do you learn these overbearing CEO lies? Not like you.
Miss Zinnia, just tell me. If it works for you.
It works.
Luther! Luther, you're finally back.
Zara.
Where have you been all these days? Why did you vanish on our wedding night? You left me alone, a laughingstock of the entire upper class.
Zara, I'll take full responsibility. I'll apologize to Mr. Gavin tomorrow.
It's okay, Luther. You're back.
Zara. I can't marry you.
Why? Is it because of Zinnia? Did you go see her?
I'm an adopted son of the Zhou family. The Zhou family gave me this life. I can't just stand by and watch Zinnia alone. Throw herself into the Zhang family's abyss. Zara. Before I can safely bring Zinnia back. I can't have the luxury of romantic feelings.
Trading Zinnia's freedom for the happiness of all of us is a worthwhile deal, don't you think? Luther, we can grow old together. Isn't this what you always wanted? Say something. Why? Why do you have to ruin everything? Why?
Zara? Didn't you like the ceramic puppy the most?
Luther, I didn't mean to.
Since you like it so much, why did you break it?
Luther, I was just too hasty and accidentally knocked it over. You know, I'll cherish everything you give me.
If you truly cherished it, you'd be like your sister, instead of... Zara doesn't care about these things at all. I was the blind fool, wrapped around her finger, hurting the one I should have protected. I failed, Zinnia.
Dr. Luther, the person is here. Dr. Luther.
The person is here.
Dr. Luther, you asked me privately to look into the family banquet. I have leads. In front of Dr. Luther, you tell him yourself.
Dr. Luther,
That night at the family banquet,
at the staircase entrance,
it was Zara. She suddenly grabbed Zinnia's hand and pulled Zinnia down with her.
you're slandering me. Luther, she's talking nonsense.
You'd better think carefully before you speak. If there's even half a lie, you can't bear the consequences.
Dr. Luther, I swear on my entire family's lives, if I'm lying, may I die a terrible death.
Zara, is what she said true?
Yes! I did it! So what? Clearly it should have been me. In that Zhou family arranged marriage. Basking in the glory, it was Zinnia, who suddenly stole everything from me. My credit, my status, and you. I merely taught her a lesson. What's wrong with that?
How did you become like this?
You were the one who avoided Zinnia back then. You were also the one who left me on our wedding night. For Zinnia, Luther. You were the one who betrayed first. What right do you have to accuse me? Don't you think your hypocritical act is truly laughable? Or are you saying you want both?
Don't talk nonsense.
Whether I'm talking nonsense or not, Luther, you know perfectly well.
Could Zara have been telling the truth? That the one I truly care about is actually Zinnia?
Dr. Luther, what should we do next?
Whatever it takes, I must bring Zinnia back safely.
The kinder Jeremy treats me, the more clearly I see. He holds the power in a family feuding with mine. Our family's relationship seems to have eased. We're on thin ice. One wrong move means utter ruin.
Mr. Jeremy, visitors from H Nation outside. Looks like a whole procession. Their leader claims to be a famous doctor from H Nation, Luther.
Luther.
He said he's here to visit Madame.
What exactly is Luther trying to do? Luther.
Zinnia.
My lady. This is...
H Nation's top cardiologist, Luther. Dr. Luther, this is the head of the Mafia, Jeremy. And also my husband.
Zinnia must be trying to annoy me on purpose. How could she, willingly, be his wife? I'm the director of cardiology at H Nation's Premier Hospital and the Zhou family's private doctor, Luther. Today, entrusted by Mr. Gavin, I'm here to visit Miss Zinnia.
Dr. Luther, I've heard of your reputation, a leading figure in H Nation's medical field. Certainly impressive.
This is a humble gift to make up for the Zhou family's wedding gift. We hope Mr. Jeremy will do us the honor.
What does Luther want?
Mr. Luther, you're too generous. I'll accept this gesture. Mr. Luther traveled all this way to visit my wife. As for me, I must also observe proper etiquette. Someone, prepare a banquet. We should properly entertain this distinguished guest from afar.
Luther, what are you doing back here? Did my dad really send you?
No. Zinnia, I came on my own. I had to come.
Wasn't what I told you last time clear enough? I married him willingly. Are you unable to understand? Why are you still pushing me so hard?
I know everything now. Zara hates those ceramic puppies. It was also her who pushed you down the stairs. Isn't that right? I was blind and foolish. I wrongly blamed you. Will you go back with me? I promise you, I'll use my life to make it up to you.
Go back. Do you think this is just playing house? This marriage gambles on the fate of the entire Zhou family. What makes you think your selfishness can control me?
This is not a private matter. I grew up in the Zhou family since childhood. I cannot just stand by and watch the eldest miss of the Zhou family stay in this den of iniquity.
Dr. Luther, Please leave immediately.
Zinnia. Zinnia, listen to me. Watch out.
Luther. Luther.
These memories. What in the world are they? Why do I have no recollection of them? Yet they feel terrifyingly real.
Dr. Luther has come a long way. Let me toast to you. Dr. Luther, I'd like to ask, how do people from H Nation drink socially?
Usually through drinking games, like finger guessing. But we men of H Nation value inner refinement and cultural depth more. If one's daily life reeks of nothing but bloodshed, that is mere savagery.
Dr. Luther won't associate with us, violent people. Then let's try a different approach.
So what do you want to compete in, Mr. Jeremy?
We'll use your tradition. Shannon tasting herbs.
All right, let's do it. But I have one condition. If I win, please be lenient and let me take Miss Zinnia back to H Nation safely.
Luther! This is not a place for your insolence.
Honey, tell me, should I give him this chance? What?
Mr. Jeremy, are you afraid to lose to me, the civilized man you speak of?
All right. I agree.
But I need to correct one thing.
My wife is not a bargaining chip. Whether she wants to go with you, it's entirely her decision.
Luther, this farce should end. Go back to your hotel immediately. Tomorrow morning, someone will buy you the earliest flight back to H Nation.
Honey,
What's worrying you? Is it me? Since he insists on gambling, then my wife will be the referee for this competition. You won't have any objections, right?
Someone, as Mr. Jeremy commanded, prepare the medicinal herbs and utensils, and paper and pens.
A foreigner. What does he know about traditional medicine?
just putting on a show.
It's such a pity for Miss Zinnia. Her promising future is ruined by this mafia boss.
He's never touched a calligraphy brush. Can he recognize these herbs?
Honey,
Mr. Jeremy, your grip on the brush.
you'll know in a moment.
angelica root, climbing groundsel, lobelia, purple flower, holly leaf, spreading hediotis, herb.
He identified 9 of 10 types. Dr. Luther's medical skills are superb. Beautiful handwriting, brilliant literary talent. This honors the Zhou family.
Luther is a doctor. Winning by such means is simply an unfair victory.
Look at his handwriting. It's actually pretty good. Really good. He has a solid foundation. I didn't expect he had this skill. For a normal person to write like this, it's quite impressive. But truly,
This writing, Jeremy can actually write in running script.
purple flower holly leaf, slender Dutchman's pipe root, earthwort vine.
I feel like what he wrote is quite correct.
Superrecht Spatolobus stem. He got all 10 types right. Not a single one wrong.
Even Dr. Luther only recognized 9 types.
I really didn't expect it. Mr. Jeremy has hidden depths. In this writing structure, it has the uprightness of regular script. Truly beautiful. But the brushwork carries the freedom of running script. Not achieved in a day.
I didn't expect him to have such hidden talents. Why didn't I know before?
How is this possible? He's clearly an idiot.
Dr. Luther, according to the competition rules, it should be my win.
Mr. Jeremy. Impressive skill. I, Luther, admit defeat.
Dr. Luther, you lost. After you return to H Nation, please tell my dad. I'm doing very well with the Zhang family. Jeremy treats me very well. Tell him not to worry.
Luther, you were the one who pushed her away. What right do you have to be resentful now? You deserve it. All right. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Take care.
Go deal with Zinnia. I won't allow her to return to H Nation alive. Remember, it can only succeed. Failure is not an option.
Understood.
Zinnia, this time, I will make you stay in a foreign land forever.
Message for your dad delivered. Now, come back with me. Zinnia, last chance. I swear, if you agree, I'll risk my life. I'll take you away from here.
Save your life for those who deserve to be saved. Dr. Luther, please leave.
If you regret this.
Luther, I told you.
I won't, Dr. Luther. If you think this journey won't be safe, I can send a few of my capable men to escort you safely.
Zinnia.
Jeremy!
Let me see him off.
Okay. I'll wait for you to get home.
Okay.
Dr. Luther, please. Take good care of Zinnia for me.
Zinnia and I are childhood sweethearts. Of course, I'll keep her safe. No need to worry, Mr. Jeremy.
Dr. Luther, let's go. Hurry back.
Zinnia agreed to see me off. Does she still have feelings for me? Watch out.
Chase him. Luther, what's going on? Who was that? Luther. Luther. Luther.
Stop! Stop! No!
Can't let this happen again. Won't allow it this time.
Go. Go. Don't worry about me.
Stop talking! Save your strength! Nation's top cardiac surgeon, who is dying in a foreign land, is a price I can't pay. Luther! Luther! How is he, Doctor? Luther, hold on. Doctor, how is he?
The bullet is only 2 centimeters from his heart. If you had arrived any later, not even God could save him.
What?
You never wanted to see me again.
But in this life, why would you take this bullet for me again?
Zinnia. 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 Zinnia.
You're awake. I'll call the doctor. You're sweating a lot. Have some water.
Zinnia! I had a terrible dream. I dreamed we got married, even though we'd argue every day. I'd always give in. Until the Mafia broke into the Zhou home, I risked my life to save you. You walked towards their guns. Zinnia, are these fragments real? You married into the Zhou family. You knew all along, didn't you?
It was just a dream.
No, it wasn't a dream.
Dr. Luther, I should go back.
Zinnia, don't leave. This time I swear, I will protect you. Even if it costs me my life.
Luther.
Zinnia, what I owed you is paid in full. If there's a next life, please let Zara and me be together.
I've repaid the debt of our past life. From this life onwards, we owe each other nothing ever again.
Zinnia! Zinnia! Zinnia. Zinnia. Ah, I regret it.
Zinnia.
Jeremy. How come you're here? What's wrong? Are you afraid I'd run away?
Of course I am. I was so afraid I didn't sleep all night. I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
Let's go home.
Okay. Let's go home.
You're here. Come on.
Jeremy's promise was true. He loved only me. He never opposed the Zhou family again. Until he turned 100 and passed away peacefully.
In this life, to grow old with you is my greatest blessing. If there is a next life, I will find you sooner.
He's gone. In this foreign land, the only person I cared for left me.
Zinnia. 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 I'm here to take you home.
You still came. Drifting through half a lifetime, seen countless foreign moons, weathered every storm in distant lands. Time to return where I belong. I brought Jeremy's gun back home and ended this long life. As for Luther, he never married. Shortly after I left, he followed me.